you are going to behave yourself today.
Holy shit, it says you're live.
Yeah?
Holy shit, that means we're live.
Yeah. Copy link to Discord.
And once again, Bronze is proving our biggest fan by being the first person here.
Apologies if I'm not responding. I'm posting things everywhere they are to be posted and cannot see the chat at the moment.
She's currently doing the big setup for the big thing in the big way.
Yes. Now, here's hoping Streamlabs decides to be nice to me today.
Don't you mean XSplit? Are we streaming with Streamlabs?
No. I got it to boot up all the way, but I need to actually figure out what Eldritch ritual I need to perform to actually log in again.
Is it keeping you from doing it the normal way?
Well, it's like I'm logging in, like I'm clicking the buttons and doing all the loggy any goodness. Like it's like I want to log in through my YouTube. Here's my YouTube, blah blah blah. But it's not registering, I think is the appropriate word. Anyway.
Anywho. Also, hi, Stug.
Today we are drawing a lovely young lady based on the Nargacuga from Monster Hunter. She is technically a Narga, a type of monster girl native to the Reptile Kingdom, and she is currently taking a break after a long day's work. She is a member of the Order of the Maiden's Blade, which is essentially where you go to get your maids some Ninja 101. Now, I do have an important announcement for all of you guys. Because of my kid's school schedule, there will be a chunk of the well, basically his summer break starts like the second week in June. So we're going to get a jump start on the June pieces, which is essentially monsters at Pride, basically. Because look at Monster Girls, just look at them. If they were told about Pride, $10 says they would be on that like gangbusters. It's like, oh, you're celebrating love in all its forms. Can we join?
Will there be an Elf girl again? Maybe.
Will there be an Alp again? Most likely.
Will she know my Gabriel? Maybe.
Now, these monsters will, to a degree, follow instead of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, for the sake of ease of character design, and to keep the theme of me drawing monsters, mostly, we are going to be following daily life with Monster Girl rules, which are that 1, male monsters exist,
Monmusu!
And 2, monsters can be of any identity and orientation.
Hey, Bean's here! Holy shit!
Hi, Bean.
We got lucky! We got lucky, and it's that Bean. Not my cat Bean, but that Bean. Oh, come on, I'm hilarious.
Yes, you are. It's Thursday morning, so I was off last night, still got work tonight. Oh, joy. So essentially, we've struck you on the day where you're not. Where it's later that you're stuck in the unholy place that is Walmart.
It is weird that Bean is my second friend that I know that worked late night shifts at Walmart.
He still does.
Yes? And?
Anyway, so I'm gonna take a. So we are going to be covering now. These characters. It will be decided with each one whether or not they will be available for adoption.
The standard answer is no, they're not. No, wait, that's the wrong answer. The standard answer is yes, they are.
Mumsy, what the hell?
What the What the fuck? Hi to you too, but God, can you have any normal fucking day, man?
Are you possessed by some ancient chaos god? It's
the spirit of
me as a friend. Anyway, so anybody who in our Discord who has access to the patrons room, feel free to let me know if any of y'all have a birthday in June. Because one of the rewards for becoming a patron of a certain tier is that in the month of your birthday, you will be able to did you reject a gremlin's confession again? Again implies this has happened before. But knowing Mumsy, yes, it has. Just letting the smoke out of the kitchen. Maybe you should stop trying to cook sausages.
maybe.
Mumsy, after a certain point, you have to weigh tasty against a hazard to you and everything near you. Okay, so now first. Let's just clear this up for ourselves. There we go. Now I can see what I'm working with. I want this structure right along here. Zoom out. Yes, yes, I know the character has no feet. I was not given the pose I have, I was not able to.
Did somebody say something about her not having feet?
Oh, I just felt like I'd cover my bases.
Don't worry
I'm
about it if
an
nobody said.
instrument at work. Do you need me to teach you? Mumsy, I think you do need her help just a little bit.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Maybe the fact that he's set his kitchen on fire? Doop. Move over. A roll of kitchen. Yeah,
Yeah, there comes a point in every man's life where he looks at the lessons given to him by his mom and his dad and goes, "They were just trying to make it easier on my future wife, weren't they?"
wife, husband, whoever you end up marrying, odds are the answer to that question is yes.
There comes a time when every woman looks at the lessons given to them by their parents and goes, "I'm gonna end up with a man child, aren't I?"
I personally have been very lucky on that front. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out what do I do with the tail. Oh no, wife is calling.
Good luck.
I love how you say that like he's already doomed.
He may be.
Is that my favorite monster hunter Sasuke Lord? Is this a Nargacuga girl? Yes. Lucky. I'm very I'm very lucky in that I do not have to rankle any sort of that I'm lucky in that my husband is not a man child.
Thinks about how he reacts to Basil. Are you sure about that?
There's a difference between man child and having childish enthusiasm for things.
You know what? That's fair.
Let's just. Her first words, how bad is the day? Why do I have a sneaking suspicion your mum called your wife? Hi, Rep. Hi, Abby.
Oh man, everybody's here today.
What the fuck? You know what? No. Unless you don't suspect so too. So basically, what's happened here, poor Mumsy, is that you're you have performed a grave culinary mistake. You performed a grave mistake. And you're and you're ah today is Rep's day off.
Woo!
There we go. That's been considerably neatened. But yeah,
What's up?
brain. Oh right. Uh
Uh,
Mumsy comparing Narga to Sasuke made me remember an opinion I hold.
oh, and what would that opinion be?
Things would have been a lot less messy if somebody just looked at Sasuke, thought for a minute, looked at what he was doing, and then just dope slapped him. Like, you're
Yeah,
being dumb. Stop that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, but it should have happened sooner. Yeah, just in my mind, a lot of things could have been resolved a lot better if somebody just dope slapped him earlier than they did. I think at the beginning of the series they were like just heading into teenagerdom.
Yeah.
I will admit, I have not seen the show in a very long time. If it's me and mine, someone help me. I don't think anyone can, Mumsy.
Yeah, if someone would have pulled Sasuke aside and said, hey, listen, you're being a little bitch.
You're being a little shit.
I am an Uchiha. My blood is bap bap bap. Listen to me.
You little shit.
When your brother was your age, he was the strongest Kakashi. You're barely stronger than Naruto. Think about that. I know, and it pisses. No, 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 no. Bring the edgelord back a little bit. I get it. I get it. All of your family's dead. Harsh life, bro. Total respect. Listen to me though. I grew up in wartime. My father killed himself in front of me. I turned out fine. All I'm missing is a best friend, and I killed my other best friend. Do you see me wanting to kill everyone? No, I just want to kill the man who killed my family. That's great. That's great and all. Guess what? You got a better chance of doing that if you're not doing it on your own. That's why I'm going to Orochimaru, so I can get power. Why are you doing that, though, when we have our own Sanin right here? You don't think she can train you? She can blow a mountain away by flicking her fucking finger.
Didn't his. Yes. Yes, he did, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, just bam in the wall. Listen here.
Listen here, you little gremlin.
That's a very impressive new ability you have. What do you call it? Chidori. Ah, interesting. I have this ability. Opens eyes. I can end you with a thought.
I should not be laughing. Oh.
And this isn't a joke. This isn't a metaphor. Oh, you can end me with a thought. Yes, yes, I can. I can introduce you to a hell that few have witnessed. And you can make your fingers light up with lightning. So I'm gonna ask you, little brother, do you want to die this way? Because if you do, here we go.
Weird squeaking noises because chokehold.
I can't quite understand you. But I think you understand what I'm saying here.
Yeah. Things will make armrests painful. The thing is, they fold in a lot. Narga wings, if you look at them in game, they fold in quite a lot. So these ones are just exposed. These ones are out because she's at rest. Lesson for just left. Yeah, just somebody way sooner than they did.
Yeah. Also, what Rep is saying earlier, like, yeah, this boy was covered in girls. And he just sat there and went, I'm brooding and emotional. I'm like, motherfucker! Sure, Sakura ain't the best, but there's also Ino right the fuck there.
Sorry, I don't know why, but I find you getting very wrapped around the axle about this deeply entertaining.
I have opinions on all of Team 7. You know what? No, I'm going through this. Fuck it.
Here we go.
We've gone over
Felix's Naruto hot takes.
We've gone over Sakura. We've gone over Sasuke a bit here. My whole complaint with him is, God, shut the fuck up. just shut up. Just, you little tiny brat, shut the fuck up. You're not special. Oh, you could form a fireball when you were 5. When your brother was 5, he could fucking hit a shuriken out of the air with 5 other different shuriken, wrap it back around, and kill someone. You're not special. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you got lightning hands. That's great. That's great. You got taught to it by your mentor and you got the weaker version. The only reason you're getting taught is because someone looked at Kakashi and said, he's the last Uchiha, he needs special treatment. And Kakashi was too fucking lazy to say no. That's the only reason you're anywhere near special. Shut the fuck up.
It's like, yes, you're the last of your line. All that does is paint the world's largest target on your ass.
Yeah. No, like, anyone sees that Sharingan, they should instantly go, oh, he's the last Uchiha? Fucking, I will get the biggest fucking promotion if I kill you. Zabuza should have looked at the Uchiha and went, huh, if I get this, if I don't kill him, but I capture him, any fucking nation will let me in order to be able to strap you to a chair and let women have their way with you as long as they fucking want, because then we can breed our own Uchiha super soldiers. So shut the fuck up, Sasuke. Hide that Sharingan a little better, and just shut up. Sure, the world's peaceful now, but guess what? You are still a valuable asset. You're a valuable asset to anyone who can look at you and go, oh, is that a Sharingan?
And knowing
both eyes?
And knowing his dumb, he'd go, yup, and then just completely out himself.
Yeah, no, he would look at the guy who went, oh, is that a Sharingan? And go, yes, I'm the last of the Uchiha bloodline.
Blah, 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 blah. All I'm hearing here is, kidnap me.
Yeah, no, all I'm hearing is, kidnap me, take me, do it. You won't, bitch. Zabuza with his big fucking sword knocks Sasuke unconscious, beats back the very tired Kakashi, because Kakashi hasn't been training for some fucking reason. I get it's peacetime, man, but you're about to take on a Genin team. Don't you think you should be able to be at your top gear? No? Alright.
Well, he may have figured, okay, I'm being assigned a pack of children. We gonna be on community service for a while. Naruto's dumbass.
Yeah. Also, let me talk about Naruto.
He dumb.
He's not only dumb, Kishimoto is dumb. For Naruto. Here's what Naruto does. Ready for this? He goes, I have 2 techniques. And he stops.
Well, there is the fact
No.
that his 2 techniques have metric fuck ton of versatility.
Oh yeah, no, let me tell you, he can use them versatilely. But do you know what would have been better? A ninja is supposed to be able to be ready for any situation. Sure, his shadow...
Being...
The dumbest of dumb fucks. Yes, Naruto is a dumb fuck. But his unpredictable nature is a benefit to him. I'll give Kishimoto that. His ability to just on-the-fly plan in the middle of battle, because of his versatility with Shadow Clones, and his very strong Rasengan ability, is great. Do you know what else is great? Owning up on that whole, oh yeah, you have the most rare chakra nature in all of the Fire Nation. Only one other person has it. Bullshit that you threw out there, Kishi. What does Naruto use it for? Oh, I put a fucking shuriken on my Rasengan. And that's it!
Well, there's only
You're
really
like,
one other person we see.
Yeah, one other person we see in the Fire Nation with Wind Chakra. We know somebody else with Wind Chakra. It's called Tamari.
And boy howdy, does she have versatility? She has borderline Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, because she's got that giant ass fan. She's got a unique summon.
Giant Goth Weasel.
Literal Kama Itachi. And it's amazing. Tamari is very unique and versatile with her wind nature. And then we see Donzo use some wind nature techniques. His nature's not wind, but you don't have to have the nature to be able to use the techniques. As Kishimoto has said so many times. So...
having the nature just helps.
Yeah, having the nature makes it easier to learn.
Yep.
So, why can Sasuke have this very versatile moveset, but all Naruto gets is Shadow Clones and Rasengan variants? Why not have him use some wind nature techniques, Kishi? Is it because you didn't know how to fucking draw him or something? And then let's get to Sakura.
She tries, but not very well.
Oh yeah, you can say, oh, she's useless. Oh. Yeah, they're old jokes. Let's actually break this down. Sakura is a medic nin. Extremely useful in the battle, especially when you have 2 frontline brawlers. But then, instead of harkening back to something that Kakashi said when he first met Sakura, that she would be great at learning Genjutsu, no, let's make her a muscle girl. Come on. Let's make our medic a frontline fighter. No!
That is a bad idea.
Because she gets outclassed once. Guess what? There goes the fucking medic.
I love listening to you get wrapped around the axle about this.
It's very dumb. Like, oh, I get it. It's because Tsunade could handle her own. Well, yeah, that's great. Tsunade's also got thousands of years experience and that fucking seal. Well, Sakura was saving up her chakra to get the seal the entire time. No, Kishi, you wrote that because everyone pointed out how dumb it is that Sakura's on the front fucking line. Like, oh, Sakura, she gets the seal.
That is how you immediately lose your medic.
Yeah. Yeah, Kishi's like, oh, Sakura, she was working on the seal.
That's nice. Maybe you could have shown her doing that.
She was saving Chakra the entire Shippuden arc. I'm sitting here like, no, she fucking wasn't.
You could
You
have.
just
It's like if she'd been shown doing that, or like it had been mentioned, it would still be a dumb decision, but a more forgivable one.
right, like showing her working on anything about the Milotic seal regeneration seal
It's
to let us know.
It was a.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, it moved from bad decision. It would move from bad decision on the writer's part to bad decision on the character's part.
Right. Instead, we just have this very weird.
Why? Yeah, this
thing.
We're just sitting there going, why? And gets hit by everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, Sakura is only really useful against Sasori.
And even then, that was pretty damn close. If I recall correctly.
And Sasori was holding. Yeah, and Sasori was holding back because Chio was there.
And reasons.
Chio's his grandma. He's not gonna try to kill his grandma. So he was very much trying to incapacitate Chio while dealing with Sakura.
Right.
And he is a puppeteer. Having someone who can go toe-to-toe, get up in his face and hit him is definitely his weakness. But it still shouldn't have been Sakura. Also, other thing I have a problem with. This one's a me problem. And it's maybe because I've read too many fan fictions.
Oh.
I will 100% say it might be that.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ino Shikacho shouldn't have been a thing.
They shouldn't have been paired up that way because tradition.
Yeah. Because all it takes is one person to go, oh, it's the Ino Shikacho trio. We have reports on the last time you used this trio. And there goes, I don't care how good your teamwork is, you're fucked.
Yeah, if somebody knows what they're getting into going in, there goes that.
Yeah. All it takes is like, oh, like, how do none of these nations have spies?
I think that's just, I don't actively know how that came to be.
Like, you would think the third Hokage, regarded as one of the smartest men of the era, would go, oh yes, there are probably people who at least know some of our secrets.
We should probably keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out for it. Change things up. Don't publicly announce who's graduating and who's not. Well, also, your graduation should be more
discreet.
Not discreet, but you should. What you need to pass the ninja school in Konoha is little. It's so little.
That is a very good question. Spying is ninja's chief job.
Yeah, what you need to pass the Konoha ninja school is the ability to clone yourself, the ability to make a disguise, and the ability to teleport away from danger. That seems like basic bullshit.
Well, to be fair, that seems mostly to like, okay, that seems supposed to be like, get out of high school, basically.
Yeah, but you go out of high school and you're war ready, according to them. without training Naruto, Sasuke, or Sakura at all, Kakashi took them on the wave mission.
And I'm pretty sure he realized very quickly that that was a mistake.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this was a bad plan.
Yeah, if those are the baseline ninja skills, guess what? How do you know one of your civilians isn't a spy from any other...
From any other village. Maybe if you put up more wanted posters of Orochimaru. Yeah, maybe.
Here's the thing about wanted posters of Orochimaru. They actually do have them, and every ninja has them. He's in the bingo book. Every ninja who can,
Read.
consider that... Well, no, when you graduate to Chunin, you get a bingo book.
It's like, here is... Are those updated frequently? Because that sounds like a recipe for
Yes.
disaster.
Yes, every 3 months they put out a new bingo book.
Fun.
And a bingo book is a book, and it has every nation's most wanted ninja in it.
Right, so Orochimaru's in there for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Now, Orochimaru being very secretive, they probably didn't have his new look or about sound, because Orochimaru is very smart.
Yeah, the bingo...
Naruto never passed the tunings.
Well, he only just... I think he's referring to just past, like, the thing to graduate ninja school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Naruto barely passed.
On a technicality.
Because he found the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Which he was technically not supposed to have, but it still did what he needed it to do.
Yeah. Yeah, Bean, he can change his shape and everything. The eye makeup and the pale skin, that sticks with a lot of his shape changes.
Which is...
But who says Orochimaru has to do the spine? He had Kabuto, for fuck's sake, and no one suspected Kabuto.
Nobody even really knew Kabuto existed.
Exactly. Nobody looks at a man who has nothing going on for him.
But the most innocuous, dorky-looking man on the planet.
Yep. It's Clark Kent syndrome, and it's why I love Kabuto as a villain.
He's just so innocuous and dorky-looking until he's not. Then it's a... Oh, shit. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah. I could go on about Naruto and all the bad decisions Kishimoto makes for hours. Because he does. He makes so many bad fucking decisions. And it's hilarious, honestly. Hinata, I could say so much. I love Hinata. I really do.
There are decisions that were made that you're not a fan of.
All of Hinata is a bad decision. Because she's like, I'm gonna be the main love interest for the character. I'll have 0 screen time.
That... hilarious, but also migraine-inducingly dumb.
Yeah. It's Kabuto is the best written character, and that's saying something.
Honestly, I don't mind like a well-written villain.
No, I don't either, but it's just interesting that Kabuto's the best written character when you have all these others.
Who are definitely very, very interesting.
Yep. It's something.
Uh, Opinions on Karin.
Uh
You just made the "where do I even begin" noise.
Karin is to Sakura as Sai was to Sasuke.
Explain.
Karin is just there so Sasuke has a girl to ignore.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Um yeah. And her whole "oh, if you bite me, my chakra heals you" thing,
It's
while it's an interesting way for that power to work, is how I'm going to phrase this. It's definitely there for fetish bait.
it's just a okay then. So that's a thing right there.
It's literally like, okay. I don't like Karin as a character.
It's one of those you had potential to be interesting.
It, it's one of those. It's one of those. Kishimoto didn't know what to fucking do with you, did he? He just knew Sasuke needed a girl.
To ignore. I shouldn't be laughing.
What's up?
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just kind of quietly
Yeah.
sitting here just wheezing.
Yeah, no. Karin,
Is odd.
she is so odd. She had potential. She had potential to be more than just Sasuke's new maybe girl.
New, look at me, I'm ignoring you.
Yeah.
The new ship bait.
Yeah, it's she had potential to be more than that, and then Kishi went,
No.
but no, though. And I'm honestly a little sad about it, because Karin design-wise looks good, and she's definitely a fucking Uzumaki. Like, she is. She's an Uzumaki. Fight me on it. Because her design is very Kushina-esque.
I mean, didn't they say canonically, yeah, that's what she is?
Yeah. But,
Yes, family, but they don't know that. Like,
Right.
the characters are unaware that they are related.
Yeah. They could be like second cousins. They should definitely do something with it, but they don't.
Their second cousins, maybe first. We don't know enough about Kushina's family to rule that out.
Right. We can't say, oh yeah, they were definitely family, but we can definitely say, oh yeah, they are in some way clan.
Yeah, at the very least, they are related in some way, shape, or form.
My favorite headcanon, though,
What?
Tayuya is an Uzumaki.
I mean, she has the hair color.
She does. No one's confirmed this. It's just headcanon. But wouldn't it be so cool?
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to hear your logic behind the decision.
Just the hair color.
Oh.
That's all I have. That's all I have,
I
and just
mean,
an undying love for Tayuya.
yeah, and I mean, red is a very uncommon hair color.
Especially in the world of Naruto.
I mean, to be fair, we have people who have pink hair just normally.
Yeah, no, that is Sakura's normal hair color. Think about that. Because we've seen her dad, and she has the same hair color as her dad. Think about that.
Right. Basically, it's a more could have been done with your world building, sir, but you decided against it.
Yeah. You
For
could have done more, and then you just decided no.
for reasons. I want to see the Naruto world version of Ireland.
Yeah! 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 They. Oh my god! In Boruto, they gave Moegi. Uh. Uh. Fucking Konohamaru's lady friend that was part of his Konohamaru trio. They just gave her wood style.
It's an elemental release, correct?
It is such a niche elemental release, though. It was only like Senju could do this shit. Or people who were given Senju blood.
Distant relative?
Maybe. The only other Senju we know of is Tsunade, and it skipped her generation.
I'm gonna go with distant relative, because that's what makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's just... Kishimoto just has his toys and he likes to play with them.
And the rest of us are left kind of trying to assimilate this into the canon.
It's just...
If anyone is wondering what on God's greenest earth I'm doing,
You're outlining the wings.
yeah. It's, yeah, basically lazy writing, yeah, is definitely an option.
Like, I think I would have liked Kishimoto's pilot idea for Naruto better. where Naruto was the demon fox.
And it was just him getting up to shit.
Yeah, he was unsealed by someone
And he was just running
from a nin.
he was just running around like a little chicken.
Yep. Because, but I guess his editor just decided, what about ninjas? And Kishi went, I can do that.
11 a.m. in here. Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, this drawing may turn into a two-parter. Because I have to call it. I have to call it after a certain time.
It is 11 o'clock now, just so you know.
Yeah, we are going to be calling this at 11:30.
Keep an eye on the time.
Yep.
And hey, if it turns into a two-parter, we can finish it tomorrow before Pokemon Snap.
Yep. That goes up there. That goes down here. There we go. Shift back to black. That must have been the world's most awkward family reunion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nagato and Naruto are true cousins.
First cousins.
Yep.
That was the world's most awkward family reunion, and neither
Yeah,
of
because
them knew about it.
Nagato's strapped into a chair. Can't really move. Just killed most, if not all, of Naruto's friends.
Hi.
Hey, cousin. The fuck you up to? Oh, just killing your friends. Killing my friends!
I object strongly to that.
Oh, okay. I'll revive them all. Oh, sweet. It'll kill me, though. Wait, what? Bleh.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been really interesting to see the sort of full abilities of the Uzumaki explored more. Because apparently,
Yep.
like, people were terrified of their sealing proficiency.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how
See
good
this.
at that shit do you have to be to scare the shit out of everybody?
Wish we would have seen more sealing jutsu. Wish Naruto would have got the chains.
The thing is, the question becomes then, like, was he even capable of it?
We don't know enough about the adamantium sealing chains to know.
Because it seems to be like a very, very uncommon trait.
Yeah, but his mother had it, so why can't he?
I don't know. I'm not the one who designed the world building for this. I had nothing to do with it. If I were at all better at writing. You getting her an eye patch? No, that was just the. Yeah, she does not. There we go. That should help the tail stand out. There was a lot that could have been done that was not done. Okay. Now, the question. Let's see. I've got time to do some kind of background.
Oh, hey, you finished her.
Yep. Now, question becomes what details should go where? Like, what should I do for a background? Because my first thought was like. My first thought was to, like, have it so she's, like, napping on a rock.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Okay, cool. There has been a suggestion of a tree branch. I like that.
Alrighty. Do it up.
Like napping.
Hi, new person.
Oh, hello. So you would be interested. Oh, this dude's from the Dead Tree Studios.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
So you would be. Oh, that's an interesting thing. An art stream idea for a month. We take superheroes from DC and Marvel and smack them with the monsterization stick.
We could do that for July since that's fan art month.
Yeah, that could work.
Dab on 'em, dab.
And Tufty, since you've just arrived, I'll explain kind of what we're doing here.
Welcome to Maid May. We decided to forego Mermay and do maids instead.
Yep. My favorite and my very favorite. Basically, we're drawing a Nargacuga girl in her native habitat. Going for most of July. For June, we are going to be doing some Pride themed drawings. And let's put since Narga in World likes to live in the ancient forest, which is very, very mossy. Let's put some moss on here. Whoa, that zoomed way too far in. Not lion pro. uh. See the Nargacuga in its natural habitat, lounging on a branch like the lazy cat it is. And the thing is, if you see a Nargacuga in world, like before it attacks you, that is generally exactly what it's doing. Just lounging, being a cat. Sadly, I have no good branches. Sadly, I have no good brushes for like cloud, for like leaf silhouettes and stuff. Sky blue. So she's way up in the canopy. Saying, okay, you won't have the opportunity to see. Exactly, Rep. A Narga that's decided to be active is one you won't know is there until it's way too late. And don't worry, I won't forget. I won't forget the watermark. It's a zoological improbability, but fuck it looks cool. Nargacuga? Now we just got a desktop logo. And we're gonna put that right here. Or no, I like here more.
Yeah, put it on the branch.
And there we go. If anyone is interested, this drawing is available for sale. If you are interested, please shoot me a direct message via Discord, or if you don't have Discord, please send me an email with the subject line relevant to this drawing. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I need to prep my. Well, actually, I've still got some time, but nah, don't want to risk it. I'm gonna have to call the stream here, everyone. My husband is getting his second COVID shot today, and I'm his transport.
Get
So
that shot!
I got mine a couple of days ago, and well, I do feel way better than I did yesterday.
Oh, you were not having a time yesterday.
Yeah. I love it when my husband gets excited about things.
Oh, what's he doing?
You can't hear him?
I can hear him, but I don't know what he's doing.
I think he and Crow are playing Magic or something.
Oh god, not again!
Again, thank you all very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye for now!